Money, rich, rich, rich. Shop. Shop into optional pathing. We're just rich. I need this one. Dagger throw. Transform defend. Don't even know what I'm looking, even into Guardian. I'll transform defend here. Bullet time, okay. Silent upgraded starter relic. I take it sometimes. It's not great. Ooh, blade dance. Mostly I take it when I want draw consistency, but I don't need early. Even though I just didn't find any weak last run. No, I did not. I had bad draw order and bad potions in Heartfight, and I like misplayed a thing first time. Like, I mean, the last 3 runs I've been going, I've not found weakness, but also it's Crane. And I can just, like, do that. I mean, you know, like, it's a combination, I feel I should be a good enough player to win that run. And, like, you know, it's on me to execute things. And, like, you can bemoan luck a bit. And I am going to bemoan luck a little bit, but also I think I'm just good enough anyway. I should be good enough anyway. So I'm a little disappointed. Tactician or Cloud? I think Cloud. This is just, like, more. I like the bullet time upgrade. It means we can dagger throw into it. Just drop this. We're always playing this, and then this. How's our damage? Like, fine. I just want to drop this. I just don't want to, like, play around in this. Cloud is just so good anyway. Both Cloud and Crane are so good anyway. Like, together, okay. I did not need strength pot here. Early enough, I'm more. I might take this corpse over second Cloud. Very close, but take 3. Take 3. 12. I only want to take the 1 here. We kill next turn. This Bane is good. This Bane is actually good. Anchor is great. We can upgrade any of these, like literally any card. Do this one because we're going to Slimbo. We can open with this. I guess we're resting next floor, maybe. Bane doing that, killing that turn. This is great, this is great. I'm just going to upgrade the Terror now. I don't need many things into that. It's a bit weird with bullet time, but I still think it. Yeah. I should have played this first. Play that one. I missed a card, but I think we do need to get this to 3 anyway, so... Take Acro. We're going to go to the shop just because I've got this to 3, and there's a lot of fights where 6 is hard. This is okay. Do we want this Blades? It's fine. Probably not worth buying. Similar with the Shackles. A lot of things that are, like, fine, but I don't want to buy. There could have been something amazing, and I didn't want to mess the thing up. Corpse, Acro probably, with the bullet time. Damn it. This might not go here. Well, 30. I'm going to do 48. 51. This is a very good split. With Neutralize Crane on the next turn. I want to go for this next. Ideally, we finish with this on 4 because we've got Anchor, but that's a little awkward. Ideally, we don't just randomly die here. Oh my god. What the hell? I feel like I could, like, different micro decisions change that. Like, that's just obvious turn 1. You do this, you do this. I mean, get this round is a different decision. That's a 9, that goes to 74. You can just play this. Do I want to deal, like... Do I want to... 3 puts it to... Let's try going round, see how that plays. Was kind of hoping for a slime or 2. Yeah, then you get this. Can't end it on 4, but... Hey, Fredwin, thank you for the raid. We're just run resuming and going, Slime Boss is just being a twat, right? And the answer is yes, Slime Boss is being a twat. You awoke and now you shall return to slumber. Enjoy returning to slumber. How's the snipe? Like, very meh? That meh? You can potentially get double into getting a third elite and then, like, what? Just only have the... Don't have a single advance pull. You know what? That sounds funny. It's not good, but it's funny. Also, you take acro when you do that. Surely I just take... Damn it. With the accuracy, you upgrade this over the Predator. Without the accuracy, that's not happening. Acro... There's a bit of a thing of what that flaw was. And, like, the fact that, like, Lament, you should be really greedier with prepping for Act 2, because you are going to prep badly for Act 2. Like, you don't... Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 events. You're not going to see as many cards to prep for Act 2, so you need to take the greedy cards that are good in Act 2. And that was, like, part of the thought there. We don't throw this, because we actually want this to proc. But, yeah, like... There's also a bit of a thing of... The better you get at the game, and this isn't to, like, put you down or anything, the better you get at the game, the more you feel, oh, this is what I can get away with, this is what I want for right now. Like, seeing the Bane in a previous run and going, oh, this is what I need to not die. And then also just going, oh, okay, right, this position, just stuff like Meow bonuses and impacts around here. This is Dagger Throw. We have to rest here. Went on a 19-game loss streak. Once you get better, the game's very accurate. I mean, yeah, but I don't, like, say things to be a bitch. Damn it. That was not necessary. I forgot I could draw that thing. Play the defense to get this up one more. Yeah. One thing I want to highlight is that we have beaten Hexaghost between this and this and this. Like, well, beaten might be an exaggeration, but... we just take leg sweep, right? Ooh, shop. Terror. Well laid plans. Blade dance. Don't remove strike. Yeah, save money for... We can still walk into an early Act 2 shop with about 170 gold. So... throw this. Throw this. Quite happy to take a gamble. Terror upgrade over plans or knife? Think so. We're a little upgrade hungry this act, but I think we're fine. Play this, play this. Of this again. We want to find this accuracy. I didn't want to shuffle any of these out. So no thought of the gamble there. I did not need this thorn potion. Like, so very clearly. Ooh, it came back. Ooh, after image. I don't like walking into Act 2 upgrade hungry. I like farming in Act 2 on Silent. I think Silent is one of the strongest characters for farming Act 2. In fact, I think Silent is the strongest character for farming Act 2. Like, I think she's just got more consistency about, like, just not dying to slavers than any other character. Like, she has decks that can't. We need to go to this shop. Like, this isn't happening with our current potion situation. Right? I want to just, like, take two elites. I just want to, like, take this elite, get a fire potion, and get fire potion. Go here, get bites, and then just run through this. And then shop here. But that can die, and I kind of want to stop dying. I want to play. I want to have a winning run today. Days where I don't have winning runs feel a little sad. So tiny house and something bad. Tiny house or Sozu. Mm. So yeah, I didn't really think or discuss before clicking the stone relic. Mm. Even after I'd said last run, oh, this is less free. I'm not really convinced this is that free anymore. It's still like not skip, not skip or Sozu with only a bronze potion. This is fine. 8-9 is fine. We take whale. I really want this blade dance with AI accuracy terror. First whale with, like, stone is so sad to turn down with stone well laid plans. This blade dance is just exactly what I want to do. The type of way I want to play this run from here, though. Good terror. So I just want to say that, like, Kill Chosen turn 2, that is a thing that you get to do with, like, the double blade dance, terror accuracy, and this is, like, a thing. We're on 4 energy, we can just take second acro already. Do we upgrade or do we transform? I'm definitely not removing here, because what does this put me at? 167, so I can sometimes afford a relic. This is never afford a relic. What's the upgrade? Accuracy, well-laid plans, acros, glass knife. So many. I think at the moment I want front load. I like the upgrade on Gamba later, but it's just not good yet. Thanks for the raid, Merle. Much appreciated. We have been throwing on silent today, as is fairly common on this stream, but sometimes I can do better. I don't think I believe in these pellets at all. Make the right player, not the wrong one. Yeah, but sometimes the wrong one's funny. I don't think I need this finisher. Like, the finisher's good, but I don't think I want to buy it. What if I buy Lantern? Lantern with ink bottle that I'm setting up. I mean, I've got the Nunchaku that I'm most of the time setting up, but what if I just want a Lantern as well? Sure. Okay, that's so worth it. Plans upgrade, accuracy upgrade, or I don't think I do. I still want an acro upgrade. The wrong one is often funny. Yeah. I want an acro upgrade, and then I'll like hopefully do plans here and then something later. We have other damage, so we can just throw this on her, but should be able to get this round. We'll accept 8-9, right? I mean, I guess I could have just played a well that held the Shiv with the well-laid plans. This Nightmare. Sure. We've got 4 energy. Both of these are fine to lose. Don't think this dagger throw does much for me anymore. Wow. Okay. I'm valuing Strawberry more, and I've got meat as well. We take fights. We take fights. We've seen some good events. Click that. I think just do that and then gamble. Throw some shivs out. Increment things. think we just kill here, right? Did not setting bot up. Do I want a second plans? Do I want a first outmaneuver? The outmaneuver is pretty good. I don't think I care about Thorn's part, even with potential here. Good things seem to be happening here. Yeah, I mean, like, the whole incense burner meat, have some health, have some, like, front load relics. We will definitely play this. What else are we gonna... I mean, Blade Dance kills. And draws. I think do this and then hold this. Mm. I mean, she's going to be healing here, but then this turn, yeah. I want to get Ink Bottle round. If you focus the healer, then the Centurion changes pattern, and changing the pattern, it changes pattern to do a big multi-hit. So generally, you should focus the Centurion, like, over 99% of the time. There are definite exceptions. I played in a run, like, month or so ago, where I was playing Defect and all my damage was Dark Orbs, and the healing was more problematic than the, like, cycling. And that was, like, one of the times that it really was clear that you should be... I run resumed and killed her first. But it's not just that he always bonks, it's that some of his bonks are, like, a triple hit. No, you can manipulate intents and patterns. Even for killing with a Dark Orb. We need to get this round as well. We need to get this, ideally... Is 5 just best? God, there's so much, like, things to do. So much setup. So much setup. Yeah, it always targets lowest health enemy, but you absolutely can just, like, manipulate the patterns and intents. Would I accept 4? Probably. I'm going to accept 4. That's true, it loses Ink Bottle. I wanted this, because turn 2 is less scary on this one. And we take Whale now. I'm pretty sure this is the correct one. Taking 3 is pretty nice, but I think we can, like, take only the 2. And, like, we might be taking damage later, so... Do I care about what I'm lining this up for champ? I'll probably take another combat, to be fair, so... Can I kill here? This is the type of deck that almost cycles them every turn anyway. Yeah. I'll take 2. Good job. I want this on 5 because I'm going to go into the combat. I don't want to take more damage to do that, though. We'll take a backflip. The main thing here is getting out with this on 9 and not in too much trouble. The burner doesn't really matter too much. I have this 8. Oh, we can get this to 3 and this on 3 on this one. No? Like, he was okay-ish. I don't think I want another cloak. Got a lot of upgrades I want. I upgraded an acro. I've upgraded an acro. I've upgraded plans. Nightmare's fine. This gamble's pretty good with this stuff and trying to set this up and into champ. The outmaneuver's good. I want, like, these. This is scaling. Maybe I want this for next floor. I'm still a little bit scared of this champ fight. Also, kind of wish I wasn't, like, burning my whale there, but I don't want to, like, start too badly. Ooh, we're just gonna do this. This is the solution. We're gonna go in very hard. Save that one. Hold these. I want to hold the nunchaku, and I don't really care about playing anything else in the hand. I like when my shivs do 31. I want to split when it's weak, so I don't want to go yet. So we're not going to be weak next turn, so we just go in with the double blade dance here, and it kills. Or not quite kill, but so close. Oh, it does kill. Kills with this on 9, this on 4. I was kind of expecting this to be on 5 and us kill next turn, but... do we need Envenom? We take Wraith form, I think, particularly with Stone. Stone AI. I can't really see a world where this Envenom's better than the Wraith form. Envenom's so fun. This crown's okay, right? I mean, would like a footwork, but as long as we 9 up the nightmare on one of these two, we're just fine. We just need the nightmare on a defensive power. Where are you? Here. With optional shop or upgrade afterwards. And we just take the upgrades first in this early shot. Nightmare does... It's 3 cost upgrades to 2 cost. You pick a card that's in your hand, and next turn you get 3 more copies of it. So when you've got like something that's really powerful but is one shot, it's just very good. Let's do this here. We've like blocked forever next turn, so let's play these shivs and then just gamble all of this. This is now weak next turn. We hold these over playing for the ink bottle. What do I do this turn? I kind of want to nightmare something. But I also think I should be blocking. I don't think we need to nightmare this fight. Let's just play this. Is the Order of Relics important for Clockwork Souvenir and Mutagenic Strength? Very, very mildly. I don't think so. I think if the souvenir is first, it applies, and then on the turn, if you play like a potion or like a berserk or a flex or a wraith form, then it does. But I'm not 100% sure on like the nuances of these things. Almost all the time, it will just mean you just play your things and it, like, you just have 3 strength permanently that fight. 3 is acceptable. We do want this on 9, though, because we're messing this one up. But this one is more acceptable to mess up because we've got the lantern and the horn. I don't want this sneaky, right? I mean, it's fine. Like, it procs almost all the time. We've not got any, like, ninja relic-y thing to snowball, to scale with it. Frozen Eye seems good. Blur is okay. Brew is okay. Enlightenment? We really try Enlightenment for the Nightmare Wraith form? Feels a little silly with just well-laid plans. The Eye is probably just better. We probably just remove this shame. It is annoying. Right, let's look at the Eye. Right, we have Wraith form next turn. We have Wraith form Nightmare next turn. So, like, as long as we block here... we could have Wraith form Nightmare this turn. Let's do this, and then this means that we can get this background. I want to leave with this on 5, this on 9, and this just high. And I'm just going to say high because I'm not going to be bothered to get it exactly. I just don't want it on, like, 1-0. Take 1 to get everything set up perfectly? Yeah. Because otherwise I mess it all up. No. We do then draw here and then gamble. And then we accuracy and out. And we play Blade Dance again. Herring here. Starting this over here. Well-laid plans, Wraith form being at the bottom was annoying, but, like, we've got the Horn Cleat for this turn. Okay, shuffle done. Do this one, hold them both. Nightmares are way away, but I think we can probably just kill but instead of doing that. Like, goal is to kill with this on 5, so... Do this, do that. Play these two. Hold this. We got loads of damage, so we just, like, hold some things. On. Just gets the ink bottle, like, as round things as possible by just playing every card we can. This one messed it up. Do we like another Blade Dance? Got two. We don't need a third. Not unless we get Kunai. We can't get pellets, so, like, the Nightmare Wraithform plan does, like, fall off a bit. We're fine this turn. This one should make us fine next turn. But I think we want to dig here. Play that. Play this here. And go in, I think. This means this one dies. So this should be able to block these two. Yeah, we sweep here. Like, and now we're just, like, trying to set up now. Again, we want this on 5, so let's, like, play a few things. Block this turn. We play this to block this turn and next turn. And we just want to play, like, play cards for this now. Play this one. This is... Oh, bollocks. Damn it. That's better than this. We upgrade Wraithform here, because this is, like, the game changer upgrade. Then we recall here, upgrade Nightmare here. Not sure which of Nightmare or Outmaneuver matters more. How's our draw next turn? We have Piercing Whale, we have an Acro, we have an Outmaneuver, we can possibly reach Wraithform if it's doing the thing. We've got this. We can play this one, I think. Play this. We can play this and proc this and develop the ink bottle. And then it's still weak for next turn. So it's max 33. Yeah, cool. Do this. This one. This one. We don't take this 4, do we? Kind of annoying with, like, these being bottom decked, but... Do I just play this? I just play this. We want to try and, like, kill next time round. This coming is fine. We can take this 3. So we got some accuracies next turn, so we just want to play accuracies and play this and get out of this fight. Accuracy, accuracy. It's just not a fight we can stick around in, really. 4 is still better than 6, and yeah. We might like find an app at O or something else that develops this deck more than the upgrades we have. Pretty decent hand next turn, so we can still block 20 here. Or we can block... Yeah, we can do that. We've got the Predator. Predator Strike just kills one of these. This being on 4 happened to be very good for the Repto. We probably want it on 5 for Time Eater, just in case a big hit turn 1. Got the Horn Cleat for turn 2. I guess we do this here. Just keep striking. We don't acro here. Hold these. These kill themselves. Neutralize. Whale. I want to play this on this, but I think we just need to just play a number of cards to just like get our block going here. And I think we don't play anything. Like, we've blocked now, but we want to hold these two. And these are like pretty nice alongside. Actually, we can just Wraith Form here. We'll kill this on the 5 now. Pretty easily with this draw pile. We can just play this for 5 cards next turn, can't we? Get this high. This 5. 9, 8, 5. No. We just drop this. And we drop this one. This is more block than the defend, so... Damn it. 27 against 31. Am I willing to take 3 to know that the fight is under complete control? I don't think I am. I think I do this. 2 shivs kills, so we just, again, get this to 5. Nice. Flex pot? Maybe? Ooh, Envenom. This is artifact strip and damage scaling that we could do with. How's Flexpot against these? Flexpot is worse now that we found the Envenom than this. I think I like having one that's a block. I just want to have this upgraded. This not being green has been annoying, and I think the Envenom's the other one. Yeah. Envenom and Outmaneuver, and I'm not entirely sure which order. Oh, okay, we just kill on turn 5 then. I was gonna do the Nightmare thing, but we don't need to. Maybe I should have played the Acro here just to draw deeper into the shivs. Because we do need to kill here. But I think we've got those Blade Dances already. With Potion is great. How's this Concentrate? We do kind of want energy a bit. But do I need it? I'm not sure I do. I want the energy upgrades, and I want the Acro upgrade, and if I'm wanting an Acro upgrade, I don't want to take Concentrate minus. Yeah, I want the Acro upgrade as well, and one of these energy upgrades. Probably the Outmaneuver. This is... I want to save this for Act 4. This is better in Time Eater, and this is better in Awakened One. But, yeah. I just, like, do some Blade Dancey things. Yeah. He'll want to do the drawing. This hand is garbage. We have to shuffle. I don't think killing turn 5 is going to be the problem. Right, I think that's this fight under control. We just need to kill next turn, so... Ideally with this on 5, but that's looking awkward. Yeah, let's just get this as high as we can. Well, this one can be... It's definitely the worst one to be on 9. Yeah, Bane is not the one. The Afterimage upgrade also plays, but I think I want this one most. No, I want fights without Afterimage early are just awkward, and with the drawdown, I really don't want to be slowing. Damn it! We're just gonna Nightmare Afterimage. It's just. Do we gamble? That gets us towards like accuracy and venom. Sounds good. We play this. Draws us this. Just leave that. We got this next turn with... I think we just throw this. Do this. I should have been planning for this turn better. I have Frozen Eye. I know it was doing the Vuln into big here. It's just... we keep these. I definitely threw away about 10 HP there. This happens, this happens. I guess this happens. And then we just hold accuracy. We just hold acro defend. We just slow play from here. We're pretty smooth. Like do that, do this. We don't even need to play anything else this turn. We want Piercing Wail in like 8 turns. Like, no, 4 turns. We don't need to hold it at the moment. We want to play 3 more cards this turn. I think we do this one. This one. We've got some draw and block. How's the Survivor? I think Survivor over the other Acro, but I'm not sure on that. I think we're fine from this fight. So, like, we do this one. Do these. Play this, because these just block so much for us. I do want to try and exhaust some of these slimes, but... And again, I'm not, like, overly worried about those. The main things now is going to be get out this on probably 3. Awakened one is more of a threat than Donu Decker, and Donu Decker 3 is fine anyway. That's the block done, so we just play the outmaneuver. Again, we take more damage here, but we do need to reset with the whale. And it's only 5. We just play whale slimes, and we hold backflip survivor. No Terror of second phase means we're still playing this a little slowly. That's good. Hold these. Pretty nice. Where's... We do this one. Play this to find this neutralize. Play the strikes, I guess. What are we holding? We're not holding Blade Dance. Guess we hold Acro Defend. Sort of still want to hold a dance here. The defense don't block that much. Like, it's just they fully say block on them. I said I want this on 3, ideally, but that's, like, kind of hard to land. What this goes down to? The 15 can go down to 11 by 3? I guess we play this for information. Do anything else. We can block 33. I would accept 5. I think we can do. It's not blocked here. This is probably hard to do. That's a pretty nice... That's pretty nice setup. Hopefully we can preserve this potion into Act 4. How's the draw pile? This is fine. I think we're more worried about... Are we more worried about dazes or are we more worried about damage? Like, we're kind of blocking the late scale with Wraith Form, so I think we're more worried about dazes. I think we just play accuracy and then gamble everything so we can find these and then just play. Oh, I should have said play accuracy. I said play accuracy. We do this one, this one. Like almost all the block. We can wait on Terror to do the Envenom. We just hold these. Isn't too deep. We just play Nightmare on Wraith Form, play Wraith Form, hold Outmaneuver, and I guess Acro. And now we just like play like Wraith Form, Outmaneuver, and a bit of damage this turn. Just play a strike for this, and then we hold these 2 Wraith Forms. And now we've won this fight, and we just need to finish with this on 4. Even with the Horn Cleat going into the elites, we want 4. So we go around again. We're not killing this turn, but we can kill in 6 turns with all this intangible. Acro's better than backflip because the only thing is the draw. Like, our dex is so negative that we just, like, we're just blocking with after image. And the fact that, like, absolutely nothing does more than that to us. How dead is this? We hold acros over strikes as well. This isn't dead in 2 turns' time. This isn't dead next turn yet. Oh, this is strip, though. We only need to deal 1 hit to Decker. Surely we can kill this in 3. I'm quite worried if we can't, but... This is all garbage, so I'm very happy to shuffle this out. Alright, 2 turns to kill this with this damage. Okay, wait, it's not dead next turn if we don't attack. Yeah, I was doing too much. Oh, wait, we do want to kill it next turn. Yeah, we want this on 4. We're fine. Now we want this up. Eight, 8, 4 is pretty acceptable. Would have been nicer with these on 9, which if I'd, like, counted better on that, realizing I was going for 4, not 5, remembering that on turn, like, a turn or 2 earlier. But this is fine. We don't need to rest for 8 damage. Right. Envenom, Gamble, Outmaneuver, Acro. There's quite a few nice upgrades. I think the Envenom is the least important. I think this one and this one matter. Yeah, I would just want to cycle faster once we're doing the Nightmare Wraithform thing. I think the Gamble helps with that. Another Swift Potion. Piercing Whale's okay. This. This is like 18 HP against Heart, which matters. We can Nightmare this, which should be fine. And do we want the backflip next turn? We don't want this 3 next turn. So I guess we want to dig towards this. We do this. This strips that. This strips that, so now this works. And yeah, now we're much closer to the plans. I think we only need Nightmare on Wraithform or AI. We don't need it, like... This should be fine here. Do this. Very little what is this? 1 damage here? Shouldn't have held the Wraithform, really. We block that. I don't want to hold the Wraith Form yet. We use the other whale. We're fine using this, right? What does this pull us up to? This adds 9. That puts us to 28. Add another 8, 36. We block fully without the whales. Let's do that. Oh, we take the burn damage. Okay. I don't think that matters enough. Do you want this in Venom played at some point? Now we've got that outmaneuver played, we can surely play this on this turn. We want this on 3? 3 or 4? Kind of. The benefit of 4 is that it gives us another turn for setting up and controlling. The benefit of 3 is that we've got 49. I think we might be going round again. As in, like, this is going to be very hard to set up for right now. Because I don't think we're killing this in 2 turns' time. So we don't hold the Wraith Form. This hand is garbage, so we crawl into it now. And I guess we hold the Glass Knife, because we only want to play it once more. Play this to block the 2, yeah, I think so. Now we're going to need to hold this, but that's fine. Not entirely sure which of 3 or 4 is better yet. Stop attacking for a couple of... I think the 4 is usually better with the extra turn to set up. Guess I should have played this. Oh, it's on the 3. So it's counted better than that. Okay, 2 definitely would have been better. Do we want this strength potion? I don't think we're lacking scaling damage with the Envenoms. I think we just want to like control our draw, particularly with the eye. Right. We have After Image, Nightmare, Wraithform all in our opening hand, so I think we've just play that and win. We don't have well laid plans, so we just do this, this. Defend in Venom. We don't need to play anything for next turn now. Play this, this, this. Oh, I guess. Just play this to just get going. Play draw. Yeah, I think we do. I think we just want to get our damage going now. Yeah, we've got the Wraith Forms next turn, which is what we really need. We hold this, I think, so that we can Nunchaku double Wraith Form. Is there any point in playing the Wraith Form here? No, we can get our damage going. All we want to do is just play these Wraith Forms and play every, like, aggressive damage card we see. We're not blocking in anything other than intangible now, but, like, well, we've got the Abacus and we've got, like, the After. So the After Images is protecting against the B. We've got the Abacus protecting against the rest, so. Like, this can block that. Oh, it doesn't actually block that. Oh, yeah. Yes, it does, because we got the weak down. Outmaneuver, I think, is more than Glass Knife, but I'm not really sure. I don't think it matters, like, at all. Look at how much intangible we've got. It can't kill us before. Oh, damn, I saw. GG. Just Nightmare Wraith form things with an Incense Burner. You have Incense Burner to protect you on your setup turns. Brown wins again. This was not an amazing lament. Remove 2 for buy. Remove 2 was also very good. Transform was pretty good. I don't think lament was necessarily the best option. I just like thought, okay, cool, we can get away with it and get into Act 2 quickly with not the worst situation. And then we found Horncleat, which was amazing. We found Centennial Puzzle, Horncleat, Ink Bottle, and when Ink Bottle's drawing you 0.6 a turn, like that's very, very good, and you just need a little bit of setup to do that. Removing defends over strikes in Act 1 can really pay off. If you don't end up blocking with footwork, you just don't care about your defense late game. And if you're into the other bosses and, like, Knob, like, all of these elites and the bosses that aren't Guardian, you actually prefer strikes in. I think the Silent Defend is overrated until you have footwork or you're past this point. Don't think there's much else to say. Meat is strong. Lantern strong. Set up relics. If you play into them, they're very good. If you don't, they're alright. I played into them, which meant this was longish run, but yeah. Quite happy with how that went. Did do a lot of throwing earlier. This one annoyed me because I think I was really deciding on whether to split turn 3 or not, having set up Burner, and I decided to split, and then I just, like, got a random 12 attack into 9 HP and died with 0 defense and just, like, drawing all slimes. And that was frustrating because wasn't like very slightly different draw orders and HP thresholds and things just makes this a free fight. And, like, I made a decision that was turned out wrong, but it wasn't, like, a bad decision. And so that one was frustrating. This one, I think I didn't play well enough. I think I overpicked cards. I think I overpicked cards around here. The cloak, I think, is fine. The outmaneuver is fine, maybe over the acro. But I think it's just, like, this second cloak, the second whale. The nightmare here wasn't great. This blur wasn't amazing. The blur of the corpse explosion cost me a power pot here, and I was struggling to strip heart for the thing. This stone did really hurt. This stone cost me about 60 HP. Well, I power potted here because of Fear of Stone, adding, like, 20 damage to it, which was probably a bit irrelevant given this, and, like, Awakened 1 ended up 0. I should have just gone Eye of Pantograph, I don't care. And Preserving Power Potion, I think I get through this. But this did also add, like, 40 damage in heart and damage here. So, yeah, this hurt. Largely just because I never found weak. Buying a Sucker Punch Plus in Act 4 is bad. This one was just Boss Relics and Gremlin Lead being annoying. I do think I misplayed, like, around here, though. Oh, and also Chosen being Chosen, but slightly struggling Silent deck. This one, I think I did bad thing. Oh yeah, I just chose to run into the burning, and if I don't do that, the run is just... that is what I've played today. This one annoyed me the most because it was the end of Spirit Streak, Silent Streak. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will catch you again on probably Sunday. Cheers. Bye.